to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me. So today we are going to do a full face of cruelty-free, animal-friendly makeup. So if you want to get in on that action, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's do it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to do a full face look, and we're gonna start with the eyes. I first wanna start with, I really wanna give attention to the Beauty Counter's holiday collection eyeshadow palette, and it is called, let me just get the little thing here, it is called Ultimate Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. There are 18 neutral eyeshadows with a double-ended brush and a removable mirror, which is fun. So this mirror comes out. I will tell you that I was sent this beautiful palette from a very, very dear friend of mine, and I'll put her link below that you guys can, you know, order this palette if you want. But this what inspired this whole tutorial is because this palette is something really, really special. This is not only a cruelty-free brand, but it's also a healthy ingredient brand. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. You say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Baby girl is homesick with a little bit of a cold today, so she's going to be joining us a little bit. So we're going to try to do this with a baby on my knee because you know what? This is just what life is. And I'm going to put my primer on after I do my eyes. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about this palette and a little bit more on Beauty Counter. I've actually been really, really interested in this brand for a very long time. They have one of a really great, well-known, celebrity-based makeup artist that's attached to the brand, and I've just heard a lot of great things. This brand has a list of this brand has a list of 1,500 ingredients that are on their no way.
Bye-bye.
That are on there. No way we don't include this in any of our products. They are formulated without parabens, without sulfates, without a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see here. They are really driven, this brand is, by really making sure that they are providing the safest, healthiest makeup possible in a very kind of fashionable packaging. I mean, this is basically something you would see at Sephora or Ulta or anywhere else. It looks the same. Their packaging is just stunning. And so, you know, for me, it's like, why can't other companies make their products just as safe? The price point is exactly the same for this as any other eyeshadow palette, and it's healthier. Like this palette is less than the Huda Beauty palette or the Natasha Denona palette. It does obviously cost a little bit more money to make something a little bit like, you know, this kind of amazing quality and amazing ingredients. This palette is $88, but this is basically everything that you would need in a palette. All of the shades. It has cool tones, warm tones, mattes, shimmers. I'm kind of obsessed with it. They also have a whole range of cosmetics, but this is the first thing that I am trying. They also adhere more by like European standards because our FDA has not updated their safety ingredients on personal care products like cosmetics and skincare since 1938. Come on, FDA. So I just really think very highly of this company, and so if really healthy, credible, well-performing cosmetics and skincare is in your future and it's something that is important to you, I would definitely check out this brand. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I am going to just put all over the lid. It comes with a really cute synthetic brush, obviously cruelty-free brush. I'm going to go in with this shade, which is just called Eggshell. Just one down here, and it's just a white shade that I'm just going to apply all over the lid. I have worn this palette once, and I see no difference in these over the more, you know, not as safe and healthy ingredients as other palettes. And I'm just gonna do one eye, and then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera so this doesn't like last forever, this video. All right, it blends beautifully and seamlessly. Honestly, there's no difference. It's just a fantastic formulation. Then I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is called Sienna. And I'm gonna build up a transition color. I believe these brushes are Talcolon, if that's how you say it. And so they're antimicrobial, obviously cruelty-free, and much safer if you guys have sensitive skin, because real haired brushes have a tendency to create sometimes sensitivity on people that have sensitivities to animals and just sensitive skin in general. Look how quick that blended out. Beautiful, beautiful colors as well. All right, and then we are going to go into this color over here, which is this rich plummy color. And it's called Bordeaux, and I'm just using it again on their brush, and I'm just going in to define that crease a little bit more. And I'm just going to use a fluffy brush, if I can find one, that has nothing on it, just to blend. I mean, honestly, you guys, these are just as pigmented as any other palette you would find. So you don't have to decide between healthy ingredients and effectiveness or wearability or style or pigment payoff function. All right, and then we are going to go in with this beautiful blue color right here. I thought I would change it up. It's called Storm, and I'm going to take it on the little other side of the brush, which is more of a packing brush. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to go in with Ash, which is its counterpart, but in matte. And I'm going to lay that down first, just right here. Woo, that's pigmented. Wow. Okay. All right. Getting some color. This is a great way to pair cool tone shadows with warm tones. Then I'm going to go in with Storm, which is the kind of shimmery shade equivalent. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful. And there is hardly any fallout, which is fantastic. They have these beautiful colors, this one right here and this one right here, that are beautiful highlight colors. So I'm actually going to use Cherry Blossom, and I'm just going to use it on a little brush here just to give this inner corner some highlight. I mean, they just are so pigmented, which is so nice. And I'll probably amp that up after my whole eyes are done. And then we'll obviously finish off the bottom of the lid as well. And then I'm going to go with my Flower Beauty. This is the Longwear Eyeliner in Amethyst. We all know Flower Beauty is a cruelty-free brand. Tight line.
There's a train station for you, Mommy.
Thanks, Bubba. I'm just tight lining this. And I bet we could get some really good color payoff if we were to spray the brush with my Hangover Spray by Too Faced. Okay, yeah, the colors are a lot truer, as with any other kind of glittery, shimmery shades. Look how pretty that blue is, a little reflective quality to it. So I'm just gonna finish up the other eye and I'll be right back. All right, so both of my eyes are pretty much done. I have applied Superhero Mascara by IT Cosmetics. It's my very favorite cruelty-free mascara. And then I've also applied my Ren Perfect Canvas Primer, of course, cruelty-free and silicone-free. Now we're gonna go in with the Milk Cosmetics Blur Foundation. I've done a Foundation Friday on this. I absolutely love this foundation. I am in color Golden Light, which actually probably is a little bit dark for me right now since it's winter time, but we'll go with it. And this foundation is also paraben free as well. So it's kind of a 2-for-1-er. Full coverage, matte finish. Yeah, it's just a little bit dark for me for the winter, but you know what? It's okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with it. And this foundation, the one thing I've really noticed by using it multiple times is for my skin type, which I'll put down how I prep my skin, because that does really influence how this foundation works. I basically have to really pounce this beauty blender in all over my skin kind of excessively to make sure that it looks like my skin. And then I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and I am in Fair. Since this is a little bit more dramatic look, we're gonna go in a little bit more drama and coverage with everything. And then I'm gonna go in with my Ilia, which is I-L-I-A. You heard me talk about this. This is a highlighter. This is in Polka Dot Moonbeams. It's a cream highlighter. And I'm just gonna hit this right on top of my cheekbones. This is definitely more of a green-friendly brand, Ilia. So pretty, look at that. Gorgeous. All right, and then I'm going to go in with the same brand, Ilia, and I'm gonna be using their cream blush. And this is in At Last. And you definitely can use these on your cheeks as well. On your eyes and your lips. These are sheer, which is nice, so you don't feel like you're gonna get too much, you know, pigment payoff and then not know what to do. All right, so then this is not going to shock you because it's not going to. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. And we're gonna use that all over the eyes and all over the face. See how you can still see the highlighter even though we've powdered over it? So pretty. And then we're going to go in with my It Cosmetics. Ooh, I can't even see it. This is It's Your Beauty award-winning must-have palette. And I'm gonna use the little kind of bronzer shade and a little bit of the, no, probably just the bronzer shade. All right, and then we're gonna go in with our Hourglass blush in Incandescent Flash, which is this guy. Just a little bit. And now just to kind of finish off the eyes, since we put our foundation obviously on last, I'm just gonna go into Soft Peach and Canyon, which are these two colors here. Here's Soft Peach and here is Canyon. Just going to elongate this a little bit. And I'm going to take those same colors and go underneath the eye. Just like that. And I'm going to take a little bit of Storm, which, a little bit of Ash, which is the matte version of that navy kind of cool toned blue. And just on the outside, I'm going to connect the two pieces. Kind of flick it up and blend. All right, and then I'm going to quickly set the face with a little bit of Too Faced Hangover spray. Press it in. So I'm gonna take my Burt's Bees lipstick in 502 and my lip gloss by It Cosmetics in Laugh. Perfect. And I'm just gonna go grab a little bit of eyebrow product and I'll be right back. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do before I call this a day is I am going to take a little bit of the color in Cherry Blossom, this lighter one that we used earlier, and I'm just gonna punch this up a little bit. All right, you guys, so here is the final look. I ended up using the It Cosmetics brow powder off camera. I found that and decided to try that again, and I really like it. It's just dark and very pigmented, so you have to be kind of very careful on how you use it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you want me to do more cruelty-free looks by giving me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, you guys.